People in St. George are noticing a problem when they turn on their water, a lack of pressure. And people want to know why it's happening. News 4 Utah's Lauren Mathias explains the city's plan to fix it.
This is about how much water pressure I have.
Nina Heck lives in St. George and says she can hardly water her rose bushes. There is so little water.
My neighbors under the D, we all have the same water pressure problem.
You know, we've had a lot of complaints about low pressures.
City officials say residents watering their lawn at the same time each morning only makes matters worse.
This time of year, the city will deliver a little over 40 million gallons of water, but of that 40 million gallons, 10 million gallons are delivered in a 2-hour period.
Those hours between 4 and 6 a.m., prime sprinkler time.
So what we're asking the residents of St. George is just to simply adjust their sprinkler clocks. Just avoid watering between the hours of 4 and 6 a.m.
City officials say if 20% of residents chose another time to water their lawns between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m., the water pressure issues would be fixed.
Figured out there's a simple way that we could make some adjustments and help that situation out.
For Nina, she's skeptical.
On the days that it is a little higher pressure, it still is not perfect.
But says she'll still help spread the word, encouraging friends to adjust their sprinkler times.
Absolutely. Anything I can do to help St. George. This is my home. You know, just do a shout out.
In St. George, Lauren Mathias, News 4 Utah.
Now, Taylor says the city of St. George is in a drought and reminds people that switching sprinkler times and not watering longer should do the trick.